Markets are going down big time in the crypto world. You wanna know the last information? Smash the like button. It's time for crypto news. Crypto to the max. Is the bullish cycle in danger? Well, I believe so. You know that the market only goes in two directions. We go to Lamborghini or we go to McDonald's. Where today we are going to McDonald's big time. 91,563. That was the lowest. That means that we broke the lines that we didn't want to. Here in 100, of course, red $100, 100K. But also, we did broke this, which was the last previous low. And even we broke lower lows. We still haven't broken this one. And we still have the $90,000 line as a possible support. But you can see this is a debacle. This is a disaster. We were calling the 100K line so many times. We didn't open that door for good. And now we're going down. And all is due to this man. You can come from a hero to a villain so easily. And you can see that now we have our villain. And why? Well, because of tariffs. That's the thing. The tariffs is the main thing. We have a trade war that is started with Donald Trump, rising those tariffs to China, Canada, and Mexico. And well, they are retaliating. And now Canada will impose 25% tariffs on 155 billion worth of US goods. This war is not good. Expect volatility out there and expect more and more news about this today and this week. Canadians Prime Minister Trudeau announced 25% retaliatory tariffs on those goods of America. And maybe you thought this guy resigned. I just thought the same thing. But well, seems that he resigned from the party or something like that. But he's still in the government till they have new elections. Anyways, this is not good. Trump said that if Canada retaliates to the 25% tariffs, he will double them. But we are scared and concerned about this. The markets are. And China is going to do something like this. We're waiting for China move in this geopolitical test that we have right now. China is going to say what they're going to do soon. Trade war is not bullish, is not being whatsoever. We are going south. Kobayashi later tried to explain all this to us. New tariffs on 25% on Mexico, 25% Canada, 10% on China. Live now. Mexico and Canada export to the US account for approximately 78% and 77% of their total annual exports, while US exports to Mexico and Canada account for approximately 16 and 17 of total US annual exports. So you might say that this is not bad for United States, but what about China? Things are not being okay, even though Pompliano says that tariffs don't cause inflation. Tariffs lead to lower prices for American consumers. Tariffs create American jobs, and tariffs lead to lower income taxes. We'll say right now, taxes are leading to a crash in the market. Friday for the stock market in United States was terrible. Pre-markets today are really bad. Bad in Japan. We don't have trading today in China, it seems. And gold is even going down after the all-time highs. And everything is because of Donald Trump. He is making dollars stronger, and this is not good right now. We are thinking again in this chart that we have a void for a long period of time, which has to do with the 2-3 times ago when they decided cutting or not the rates, and we did this movement, that it seems that we are doing it again. If that's the case, Bitcoin can go as low as $75,000, which is crazy. We want the dollar to do this, Donald Trump. You are not doing what is expected. Also, wasn't good for the market, the crypto market probably, that Kraken is going to deslist USDT and also for other stable coins in Europe by March 31st. to comply with MICA regulations. Remember, we told you that crypto.com was going to deslist USDT too. It did. We wonder what are these exchanges doing, or more than that, what is USDT Tether doing in order to comply? And seems that they are trying to, but not to with a huge effort. So we'll see if they finally released in these exchanges USDT, or Trump and Tether are the black swan that start the crypto winter. I don't want to think about it just for 1 second, but in next crypto news we will probably have back the crazy theory of the double digits that we were considering. Any case, there's always two sides of a coin, and Pompliano said that Tether did 13 billion in profit last year, probably the most profitable business per employee in history. It's incredible. And if you want context or perspective, you have here companies that make best profit in 2024 and number of employees, so profit per employee. And you can see how crazy is that Tether, with just 150 employees, they are making this amount of profit. Crazy things. If you want to be a little bit optimistic, well, we found this article from BlackRock. They found that often Bitcoin rebounds faster and stronger than other assets when we have these geopolitical events and then those dips. So, well, maybe that's in the cards. Frequently, these surpass previous levels. So again, a lot of people today having a bad time in crypto, of course. I'm sorry for you guys, but also we have lessons to learn today, and we have opportunities, especially for those who were aside of the market. And more optimism we have with the gap of the CME futures. We have one, a positive one. So eventually it seems that Bitcoin should come and fill this gap in 102. We wait for that anxiously right now. February was supposed to be a good month. Remember, just 2 times in the red. In 2014, we dropped 31%. It's 8% now. We'll see what happens. But consider that this might be a trap, of course. And Crypto Robert gives us more optimism here with this chart. Bitcoin always dumps at the start of each month. This has been happening for so long now. So we might recover. Of course we will, in my opinion. Also consider that Bitcoin just closed its highest monthly candle history ending January in a 9.29% gain. February typically a bullish month too. And also remember this chart we provided you. Remember to smash the like button if you like these charts. And we are still in the base for the pump. So 120k is still in the cards. And I created this other crazy chart with the Februaries that I believe that we should look for comparisons, which are 2013, February 2017, and February 2021, maybe even this one in February 24. And in these cases, we went up big time. The less was 26%, 50%, 68%, 74% from opening to the top of those weeks on the candles. So that means 128, 153, 172, and 178 dollars that can be in the cards for this month. Even though I don't know how to fix this chart comparing situation right now with 2017, it's not working anymore. So maybe we are not following 2017 as we wanted. Maybe now the chart is more similar to 2023. It's a good path any case. So yeah, happy to know that in January 2026, if we follow this, even though we are going down, we might be around 200k. We will adjust this in the next video so we can play and speculate with it. But for more bullies out there, remember that we have RSI and we are not even close to the spike that we had in the last cycles. So the top is still far from here. Even though remember that I drew this line, I didn't like this double top in the RSI, but we are now maybe in the point for a bounce and emulate what we did in 2017. I believe that might be the case. And also put things into perspective. 3 months ago, we were so happy with $80,000. Right now, everybody's sad, just asking for Kamala Harris for coming back into presidency. Bitcoin was yesterday, before the crash, surpassing Saudi Aramco, just looking at Amazon by market cap, but right now we are so sad. Even though we have good news out there, like US State Missouri proposed Bitcoin reserve bill with 10% fund allocation for Bitcoin. So you can see that the Bitcoin race continues. And here you have the strategic Bitcoin reserve race, and at which point are the states. Some of them passed committee already. Also consider this scared guy. Trump's new FBI chief owns 115K Bitcoin. Well, it seems dollars, so today less than that through BlackRock's ETFs. So yeah, this guy doesn't want the money to go away. Also consider the good application for Bitcoin besides the price. The government just argued that money isn't property in this case. So now they can take your money because it's not just property. I asked Perplexity about this. They say this is true, but they say that this might just keep on fighting this case and they will win because this is unconstitutional, of course. Remember also that Perplexity is the AI model that I'm using the most, that you can have with the link you have in the description below, the Pro. This is a referral link. You will help me. Thank you very much. But if you want the Pro version, kind of for free, you can just pay for Revolut, the card I'm using here, and you will have for free this Perplexity Pro, among other advantages like, for example, Tinder and also NordVPN that I'm using also. And now we talk about not tariff but taxes, and this is a bad piece of information again. India crypto holders face up to 70% tax penalty on undisclosed gains under new regulations starting February 2025. This is not good, of course. Don't let the Spanish government listen to this. I leave you the link in the description below if you want to dig further into this information. And remember that if you want to track your portfolio and do your homework with your tax report, coin tracking is the best tool for that. Partners of this channel, you have a 10% discount if you use the link in the description below. And you can always come to Dubai. We are having a nice time here. Now we are going to have a train so fast connecting Abu Dhabi and Dubai, and even Spanish companies are fighting for this contract. So this might happen. If you want to come with me, ask for your first advice with gestoriaiberico.com. You have the link in the description below. Just tell them you come from me. Use the link in the description, and you are helping the channel again. You can see how the market is in a very, very bad condition. All the bubbles are in the red, and you see that even we have 2-digit drops. Ethereum 20%, XRP 21%. This is a debacle. This is crazy. Cardano 24. It's a very bad day for our portfolio. Do not go to your portfolio today if you can avoid. Do not look at it. It will be back, allegedly. Pray for that. But today, my advice to myself is to forget about this. Go to nature. Just enjoy a tree. Hug a tree. Hug a relative or your significant other. And remember that when things look the worst, they always get better. And there's always a new sunrise. And we have signs. Everybody's desperate. Everybody's saying that there's no alt season anymore. And I believe that's a good reason for believing that we are going to have it. Also, the stochastic RSI is telling us that we might be for a bounce in the alt season. Of course, dextools.io is the website where you can follow all the chains and all these huge drops, but also the ones that are winning today. Maybe I am considering buying more Trump token, so that remember that I bought in the top and it was a disaster. Maybe if I buy now, I will get even in the future, or I'm going to lose even more. Maybe 109K was the top and there's no alt season. Maybe not. We'll see. The thing is that we need to be happy in both scenarios. If we have a crypto winter, we know we just have to wait 3 more years and we'll be back again. And why? Why are we not having the alt season? Well, here 209 telling us that a lot of the liquidity for that alt season this time is going to Solana and all those crazy meme coins, Trump, for example, and that's why everything is so diluted into the sphere, and it's difficult for cryptos to go higher this time. But I believe this is just a trap. Remember that always seems things seems different, but they are all the same. Here with this chart, allegedly we see that we are decoupling Bitcoin with crypto market caps, so that Bitcoin is going up and the rest are not. But I believe this is quite similar to what happened in the past, and altcoins will have their time. Remember this chart. We are bouncing in this line. Hopefully, we'll have an alt season soon enough. Even though the leader of that one, Ethereum, is going down 2,100, losing all the lines that I have for support, that I have to create new ones for the new show. My opinion, good opportunity for buying Ethereum and all the rest, even though we don't know how low Ethereum can go. Remember, this is not financial advice whatsoever. Everybody thinks they know what's going to happen. Like Max here thought we might have a left shoulder, head, right shoulder, this pattern, good one, but we didn't follow this inverse HNS and we went down. But for optimism with Ethereum, BlackRock acquired 17,261 Ethereum. Do you believe these people want Ethereum to go down? Also remember, even though we are 23% down, February is a good month for Ethereum, as we saw in previous videos. Right now, again, just like this guy, accept your fate and go outside, find some friends, and remember that we are like this in one CryptoNews, and in the next one we are just celebrating again. So I desire for all of us. Till then, let's keep on learning with our other channel, AI Rodrigo Ornedo, and about cryptocurrencies here, of course, with previous videos and the next videos. Rodrigo Ornedo, Noticias, Bitcoin, Crypto News, Health, Money, Love, Pouring in Peace, and the best is yet to come. To the